What's going on, guys? It's 6 a.m. on a Saturday morning. Me and Landon are getting ready to hit the river. It's been a couple weeks since I've been able to put a video out. Well, I had some more problems with my boat, so I went ahead and rewired the entire boat. Don't really have a plan for today's video. We're just gonna go out here and suspend some baits and hope for the best. We got about 45 minutes before the sun comes up, so I'm gonna walk down here to the dock and throw my net a few times. Hopefully I can load up on bait. But we're gonna get the boat in the water. I hope you guys join us today. Let's go catch some fish. All right, cross your fingers.
That's not a very good start for the day. Crappie. White crappie. Right?
Come over here on this little deeper hole. All right, let's see how it fires up with all the new parts. Found the shad. They're jumping everywhere.
Oh, where's the phone? What?
I wonder if we can catch them in that other cast net. Just got smaller mesh.
Oh, you ain't seen how short the little things are, are you? Get one? Hey, you gonna fish in the cast net?
There is literally millions of these little skipjack in here right now. Some of them are a little bit bigger. I was hoping to get some big enough to cut, but I'll still put 2 or 3 of them on a hook and make a good piece of bait out of them.
Oh, did you see that? See that, Daddy?
Yeah.
When I'm just crushed a mayfly. You see it?
I bet they eat a bunch of them now.
Like, as soon as that thing fell in the water, it slammed it.
They're in there. You got the bigger ones. That's what we need to be doing, lad. I know it's fun catching them, but
it is fun, and I'm not going to stop until I catch one.
So for bait today, we got some small shad, anywhere from 6 to 8 inches. And then we've got some, caught a bunch of these little baby skipjack. We're gonna put 2 or 3 of them on a hook. And then we've got some frozen skipjack that we brought with us. It's actually still frozen right now. The white rods are gonna have shad. The blue rods and that one red rod are gonna have skipjack, so that's kind of the way we'll keep up with what the fish are eating. Starting out in about 60 foot of water. Didn't mark as many fish up there as I had hoped, but I feel like they'll probably be moving down into this deeper water as the sun comes up, so that's kind of what I'm hoping for. We'll just have to wait and see. Put a couple of them small skipjack on there. The river is full of baby skipjack this year. So I take it that was a pretty good spawn this spring. So it'll be some good skipjack fishing next year, and things grow fast. All right, guys, we got baits in the water. Hopefully there's going to be some fish move up this ledge. Hopefully we can hook into a nice fish. We've only got probably about 4 hours to fish this morning. We're supposed to get some storms. And if it doesn't storm, I'm sure the pleasure boats will probably run us off. So we're not going to be here long.
Would you get here what time did you get here?
6 o'clock. I tried to go to sleep, tried. And at 3 o'clock, I finally said, I'm just going to get up.
Well, I'd say you'll be able to go to sleep tonight.
I get those jalapeno chicken sandwiches from Wendy. They got hot sauce on them, and they drowned that thing in that sauce, man. It'd like to kill me eating it, but I was hungry. And it put a hurting on me. I couldn't sleep. Stomach's been killing me all morning. Hopefully it goes away.
Oh! I've been noticing all the bites, man.
I heard it.
It's on there, it's on there, it's on there, it's on there.
You got him?
He's on there.
Bam, we hooked up. First one of the day. Must be either he came off or it's a little fish.
Yeah, it's just a little fish. It's coming in. It's swimming towards me.
The channel cat. Well, he's barely hooked. He'll probably pop off. But if he does, at least we got to see him.
Yeah, it ain't nothing too crazy. I mean, it's a channel cat.
Yep, there he went. Okay, guys, we made that first drift. Had several bites from small fish. Caught that one little channel cat. So we pulled all our rods up. We're going to drive around, see if we can mark some fish. We're fishing a big bend here. It's got 80-foot water in it. The opposite bank's a little shallower with a lot of wood cover on it. We're going to ride around, see if we can mark some bigger fish and set up on them. There's no doubt in my mind that there's fish somewhere in this bend, because you got shallow water, deep water, structure, ledges. There's fish here somewhere. We just got to find them. So we're marking a lot of fish right here in about 60 to 70 foot of water. It's just loaded with marks on the bottom right there. Good looking stuff. We're just going to do a suspended drift down this ledge. It's just a straight drop off from about 20 foot down to 60 to 70 foot. You can see how close to the bank we are. Pretty close to the bank. We're gonna get set up. We'll be right back.
Is it big?
I don't know yet. I mean, no, it's another little one. He drilled it 70 foot of water. Gonna try to barely keep a little pressure on him and bring him up slow.
Should be about to come up.
Feels like another 5-pounder.
I thought the bow ramps was a bunch of racket.
Boy, he made a mess.
Yeah.
Just another little 5-pound blue cat. Typical summertime fish. For us anyway. We catch a ton of these in the summertime. 70 foot of water. There's got to be a big one down there. I marked one big one. Tried to set up on it, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. We got a fish right here checking our baits out. Check that out. A little bit better fish. God, it's scary. But we're on all kind of fish right here in about 60 foot of water. If we backed up 5 foot, we'd be in 40 foot of water. We're in 65 foot. So we're right on the drop off. It drops off hard right here. Well, as you can tell, we're that close to the bank, you know. 75 yards from the bank, and
Oh! Yeah!
that's probably the one we was looking at. Oh, he come off.
Oh, did
Yeah, that was a decent fish. See look what he ate. I don't know how that fish. That's the second fish we've missed. The fish had some weight to it. We might have to go over and catch some more of them baby skips.
Where's Skippy
Just
on
putting
that?
2 of them skips on there like that. I can't believe that fish didn't get hooked. Look at the line. He was all rolled up in it.
Oh my!
Got that one, didn't we?
That thing's peeling your head!
Well, he hit like a monster, but he's not much. When you go to reel down, you're getting slack in it. You gotta be careful with that. Don't on a fish that size. There's really no reason to even pull down like that. Just keep on reeling. Where's he hooked? How's he hooked? He's a little better.
He ain't hooked too good.
All right, number 3. A little bit of air coming out of him there. I believe that one we missed was probably the one we were looking for. It felt like it was heavy. It wasn't doing none of that rolling and spinning. It was just weight. So we're gonna put him back in.
I'm trying to catch his big brother.
I want his grandpa.
Oh
my God.
I want his great grandpa.
So I knew there was a chance of rain today, and I left my bimini top at home just because I was too lazy to put it on. And here we are out here on the pouring down rain with no top, but I don't think we're gonna melt. The sun's shining over behind us here, so I think we're gonna be all right. Same here. Look at the size of that fish and the size of that bait he ate. He nailed it too. Number 4, another 5-pounder. We're on the fish right now. We're getting ready to catch another one and find again. There you go, Landon. You gonna get it? Number 5. Call him 6 pounds. Fish are biting. We just gotta find the right one.
Dink number 5.
Dink number 5, Landon said. I guess he's right.
They are dinks.
You can surf on that one.
Thunder, but I don't really see that.
I still had that one down there from. It might be a 10-pounder. Drag was real loose. I loosened it up in these kind of rod holders. You might go 20. Yeah, that fish was 70 foot.
I've been marking them.
I mean, that was about 50 foot and 70 foot of water. Yeah, shad. Been on there for like 2 hours.
I think I'm down to my last shad.
So we finally got a pretty decent fish, but it looks like we're gonna have to head out because the sky's getting dark, but at least we caught something over 5 pounds anyway. What do you think? He's about 15?
Yeah. They changed your mind on that radar.
Why?
Looks like it's raining everywhere around us.
I mean, We gonna be here sooner or what?
Yeah, we're like surrounded by it. That's what mine shows. I think it's raining down there.
Oh yeah, we better go, dude. I just got dry. I didn't want to get wet again. So as you guys can probably already tell, our trip got cut a little bit short this morning as we expected. We knew there were storms coming. We looked down the river and we could see the storm coming, so we reeled up and got it out of there before we got wet again. It was not the most action-packed trip in the world, but you know, we had a good time, caught some fish. And it's nice to be back out on the river. Now that I've got my boat fixed, we'll be back to fishing all the time, putting out videos every week. But as always, I want to thank you guys for watching. God bless you guys. Be safe out on the water. We'll see you in the next video.